Hi, welcome back to the channel. I am back at the Bridgewater Canal where the breach was. It's Tuesday the 11th of March. I'm down by the underbridge and the cofferdams, right where they've put the sandbags and the pipe, as you can see. I've not been here for about at least a week, possibly a bit longer. So I thought I'd come down and see if there's been much change. There's still definitely a lot of flow coming out of that pipe. So I'll move on down to the winding hole and the cofferdams. Then after that I'll get the drone up. So I'm at the underbridge, and it definitely is beginning to look worse up there, like it's breaking away. Under, as you can see, there's water lying, quite a few damp patches now. So I'm down at the cofferdams and the winding hole, nice and calm. There's a boat moored up there on the right hand side. See the pump's still in place over there, not going at the moment. So I get the drone up now and see if we can see anything else. So we'll start over the cofferdams. So yet again, this one appears to be doing its job now, or the pump's doing its job. It never seems to be very full. So I presume, see, it doesn't look like it even reaches those. Last few times I've come, it's not been nowhere near them float switches. But there's still a considerable amount of water coming through, and then you see how much is going down these sandbags here where this pipe is, which was where I started the video. It's just on that bank there somewhere. I'm saying this is still flowing out really fast. It's just a bag. I wonder what that was, whether that was a marker of some sort. So carrying on down, I'd say none of this has really changed for a long time now. So we get to where the actual breach was, and I get a lot of messages about the culvert. And there was one here somewhere, presuming directly where the breach happened. There was videos of the farmer when he was digging the trenches, and he was actually looking for it, and he couldn't find it this side, and he obviously knew exactly where it was. So it all seems a bit pointless sort of searching for it now. Obviously over this side it will be here somewhere, but it's probably still under the water because obviously it's collapsed. And blocked, and therefore the water won't go away, presuming it's still above that level. You're never going to see where it is. Now I've seen the other video, I think it's Ant, who found the one over here somewhere. There. And that's, been quite decided that's obviously not it at all. So it were further this way. And say, certainly not at my age am I going climbing through there to have a look. So I'll leave that up to Ant if he wants to search for it, but even if you find it, you're not going to find the other side because the farmer's already looked. So we'll carry on down. Tents are still there. So there's the other cofferdam. It's always full, but there never seems to be much movement with it. So I presume it's holding up good enough. Now I'm going to get right in the air, and I should just be able to get to school lane and see the earth dam still there.
Max altitude reached.
I can usually zoom in far enough to see. It's not that one, it's the next one. There it is down there. So I have to move across a bit. I imagine it's still in place. There you go, as you can see. So in no hurry to get these last, I think it's 3 boats. So there's been no change there at all. Swing back round. So we come back over the breach. Miles to go yet. So I can drop down. So you can see water still. So that looks more like silt than water. I can get a lot closer than that before I drop down. Just my side sensors with the trees. There you can see right in there. So that was the pipe that's been plugged. Yeah, you can see where the water drains away into the trenches that were dug. So we'll carry back along. So I get up high now to go over the cables. Quite a few boats along here. Seems to be less here now. No one moored up there. I guess not many people will, let's say permanently moored here, will come this way now knowing there's no way through.
Max altitude reached.
I just carry on down to Hebden Bridge. So I'll move over a bit so I can zoom in. I expect the sunken boat's still there. But that would say that were there before the breach apparently, so there's obviously no hurry to move it at all. as you can see, still there. So that's where the original stop planks were. So in all honesty, not a sort of change anywhere. There's no signs of any work being done, that's certainly for sure. And the only thing I did notice was the tanker wasn't there that takes the sewage away from obviously where the pipe has collapsed down by the underpass, which I will show you where. It's usually there, as you can see, just the bit in the road.
Max altitude reached.
Sorry, I was just finding out where I am in relation to those cables. So we leave it there with the view of the breach. I said there's not much point me coming for it'd be once a week now until something happens. Really, there's just nothing to see, so I can't keep bringing you videos with the same old thing. At least once a week, there's a hope that something has been done. So looks like it's going to rain soon. Looking at that skyline over Manchester. Anyway, so we'll leave it there. If you would like to like, share and subscribe, that is greatly appreciated. Do the notification thing and you'll get the next update, which will be in about a week's time. So once again, thank you to all those who watch and the ones who send me messages about various things, greatly appreciated, and I will see you soon.